I don't know what it is for you, but it is for me. So good morning. Hope you are having a wonderful day, night, whatever it is for you. This is Deb's Cool Finds. We do Temu hauls, we do Dollar Tree hauls, we do travel, we do come be my passenger in my car and talk to me on the way to work videos. And we have some of my beautiful dog, Bella. So, who is not in here with us today. She's in the bedroom recuperating from her illness. Hopefully she's still around when you're watching this video and the meds worked, because I don't know when I'm going to post this. But, so it's kind of awkward that way. Like, why is she so happy when this just happened? Because I'm filming this on Good Friday. So if you're seeing it a week from now or whatever, that's why. Okay. So this is a tiny Temu order. It looks bigger, but there's only 3 things in here. But I want one of them for sure. I want, but I want them all, but it's like I want to really see this to see if it's any good before I order any more items like it. So if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping on this channel and checking it out. I appreciate that. I know your time is very valuable and you have a multitude of choices on YouTube, and just the fact that you stopped and checked out my video is amazing. Yeah, I just love that. Thank you. And if you're one of my subscribers, you know I love y'all. You know, your Deb's Cool Friends. Somebody, I can't remember which one you suggested that. I was going to give you credit. I'm so sorry. But I really like that one. So Deb's Cool Finds has Deb's Cool Friends. So thank you. And that gives you an honor too. I mean, you're not just my friends, but you're my cool friends, which means you're cool. Yeah, right? We all wanted to be cool, right? So we can be cool. Anyway, not looking my best today because I'm just sitting at home. Spending time with my dog and making sure to give her every chance possible of her getting better, and hoping for a miracle. So yeah, I'm hoping that miracle came true, and you know that already, or if it didn't, I know you were there for me. So okay, let's get to this. It'll be a shorter one, but we'll see. Okay, let me get in here. Let me find my items. Okay, so our first item, nope. Let's see more order information. Thank you. Our first item is a chic, their words, summer V-neck tank top. I just really liked the back of this one in the pictures. I thought it was really cute, and summer is basically almost here, especially in Dallas. It is Good Friday. I think it's supposed to be, I don't know what it's supposed to be today, but it is absolutely gorgeous out. My window is open. The breeze is coming through. I love it. And sunny, no clouds. It's just absolutely a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to be walking down by the lake, but unfortunately, yeah, I'm here with my doggy. So, okay, we'll get into this one. We've got a not so cool Temu bag. It's not really a Temu bag. But anyway, let's get to this top. See what we got here. First of all, it is not what I expected. I expected more of a knit kind of, you know, like t-shirt kind of material almost, and it isn't. It's more shiny and like slippery. Pardon the nails. I told you I'm just not in the mood to polish them. I paid $3.24. It is now $6.48. And it comes in extra small through extra large, but then there's also a little link you can click if you need 1X through 4X. They have a similar item link on there for you to go check out and see if you want that product. But the front is rather plain, so I could wear this to work if I wanted. Nobody would know about the back. They would just think I had this beautiful white tank top. Now, is it see-through? Oh, heck yeah. So, let me see. What can I get under here? All right. Is it see-through? Oh, I think so. So be careful what you have on under this, or if you don't care, just go bare. Anyway, it's just got so this is the sleeve. It's got this really pretty little, you know, see-through pattern there. But yeah, it's nice and long. It's pretty long. But what I really liked, it'll give you an awful tan though. But what I really liked is this. So look at the back of that. So yeah, it's see-through, you know. It's got the holes in it, but I just thought that was so cute in the back. And like I said, by the front, it just looks you know, it could be a business top other than the fact that it's completely see-through. But yeah, I just thought it was cute. It'll be nice and comfy in the summer. It would go this way, of course. So there is that. And then it gets like, it's kind of like full on the bottom. Look at that. It's just, it's really nice. So it's not going to be clingy. It's going to be drapey. Yeah. Let me show you the model. She's wearing it with shorts. So this is the first picture I saw, and that's where I really loved the back of it. Thought that was so pretty. Let's see if they show. Back. There's the front of it. Now look at that. You cannot tell how thin that material is by that picture, because we would be seeing her bra and stuff, but okay. Anyway, I just think it's really cute. So I will still wear it, and maybe wear like a leopard bra underneath and let that show through. If I do that, it'll be on my off time, not at work. I don't have like just a plain white bra or a plain like, and I don't even know if it's more see-through. Are you supposed to wear the white under it? Or are you supposed to wear more of a skin tone color bra so that you're not really noticing bra and skin? I don't know. You fashion divas out there, let me know. Or what you would do with that shirt, but we'll see. We'll see. I really like it. Okay. Next. Two more things in here. Got squished in here. Okay. So next was a pair of, they call them pants. I believe they're going to be like leggings. But they're women's elegant, high-waist, skinny something. They were $9.47 with a price adjustment refund. They were lower. I got them in royal blue. They come in 7 different colors. So they have black, royal blue, come on, coffee, burgundy, gray, green, and the royal blue is sold out, and then they just have a regular blue. So the one I bought is sold out at the moment. And then the prices can bounce. So like the black is $9.48, $8.08 for the blue, $9.48, $9.48, $8.48 for the gray, $9.48. So most of them are $9.48. But like I said, I got the royal blue. I like the waist embellishments, but you probably will never see it, because if it's just leggings, then that means you're going to see everything on me on the waist, and I don't like to show that, so I'll probably have a longer top on. Okay, they're not like legging material. They're more feel like that old-fashioned, like grandma kind of polyester. Very thin. Hello, there I am. Hello. It's got an elastic waist that's just about this big, to here. Can you see that? Yeah. Yeah, very thin material, but I liked that. So if they're not too clingy, maybe I'll show that, but if they're too clingy, then no, you'll never see that. And then it's just a lot, so they're not legging material by any means. It's just this flowy kind of polyester look to it, so I don't know if I'm going to love these or not, but I will definitely give them a try. And then the back is plain, and we'll see what we can do, because sometimes you can have something you're not as fond as, but if you wear the right accompaniments to it, you can maybe make it into something that you do like. So we will, this one's a, we'll have to see on try on that one. But let me show you on Miss Perfect. So see, I really liked the waist, but look how they look like leggings. See how they come all the way down and like look like they're stretched like completely, and those did not look like that. So yeah, so there's just a bunch of, there's other colors down here. You can see them all. But yeah, so that one's a, Now, the next one is the one I really wanted. So, excuse me, I'm hoping that this one, I'm hoping that this one works. So we shall see. Because I have not tried any jeans from Temu up to this point. Hey Everybody is somebody that I love to watch, and you know I've mentioned her name many times. She's mentioned me on her channel, which Adrian has too. So has Favorites with Laura. I love you guys for doing that. Amazing. But Hey Everybody is the one that I saw doing jeans, and So far, she's kind of liked the jeans. So I was hoping, well, maybe that's good. Maybe I'll try them. I'm kind of picky on jeans. Like, I have no tushy. It's just like my back. But so it's kind of hard to find, jeans to fit me, or I'll get them where they're always falling down, or, just, it's weird. And then I have this other weird thing happen where if I'm wearing a certain type of jeans and I like squat down or something, like look at something on a low shelf in a store or something, I get back up, it like pulls my underwear down. I know, TMI, but hey, we're Deb's cool friends. And it does that, and I'm like, what's causing that? So yeah, jeans and me I love jeans. I wear jeans all the time, but I'll wear like the same pair of jeans all the time because, okay, those fit me halfway decent. Yay. So I was very skeptical on doing a purchase of jeans from Temu, but the back leg of these really, I just loved from the picture. So fingers crossed on this one. I got them for $15.71. I got a theme here. They also came in royal blue. So I paid $15.71, but I got a price adjustment. They're now $16.64. They come in the royal blue, which I'm going to show you. They have a light blue, which is like a really faded denim. And then they have a lake blue, which is pretty too. They come in extra small through extra large. And yeah, that's it. So let's see. Okay, first of all, they feel like jeans. They have a little bit of stretch in them, but they do feel like jeans. So, okay. Passed one test. Came in a yucky bag. So, okay. They're a 5-pocket jean. So you've got your pocket here. You got your pocket here, and then this pocket. What was this pocket for? Does anybody know? Like, what was the reason for a pocket like this? I always wondered on jeans. They do have a little chemical-y smell to them, which I've never smelled on clothing before. No, maybe it's not chemically. It kind of went away. So I'm not sure. But anyway, I will definitely wash these first for that reason. But they do have some stretch in them. They do have a button closure on the top. What does it say? Jeans, jeans. Jeans, jeans. A magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you... Okay. So there's that. And then a zipper. Nice zipper. Works very well. Let's button that back up so we can see it buttoned. Maybe, kinda, sorta. So there we go with the front. Okay, they're called Jessica jeans on this tag in here. Made in China. 85% cotton. That's why they feel like jeans. 13% polyester and 2% spandex. That's cool. You can wash them, you can dry them. Do not dry clean. Okay, cool. So yeah, so there's that. And these are real pockets. That's usable. Nice depth to it. Which a lot of women's jeans, they don't give you deep pockets. I like deeper pockets. This one's kind of useless. I guess you could stick a pen in there, but why would you? And then another real pocket. The back has 2 pockets. And then it's got this little bit of distressing that it's got in a couple places, but very minimal. Are these real? Yes, these are nice real pockets. They look to be up higher, which I like. I don't like them really low. What I learned was if the pockets are higher, it makes your tushy appear to be higher, and if they're down lower, it makes your tushy look like it's sagging. I don't know if that's true or not, but I do like them higher. So there we go with that. And then you've got a little distressing down here, a little bit here. Not bad though. But this is the part I fell in love with, so I'm hoping these are nice, is this embellishment at the bottom. So you've got your pearls and you got your little rhinestones, but the back, that'll look so cute with the right shoes. Look at that. So, and you've got a little slit back here, so that's the very back of the pant. Your heel would be here. And then it's got this beautiful bow with the pearls. And then you've got your pearls, and some rhinestones down there. And your little slit. I just thought that was adorable. So I actually purchased an entire pair of jeans for the bottoms. So I'm hoping they fit. Seems to be they should. I've never ordered the jeans from them though, so it'll be interesting. But yeah, and that's on both of your, of course. I mean, it's on both of your, the backs of your things. Okay, so let me show you her. And it was this first picture on this side that got me. Look at that. It's on them shoes. Woo! I couldn't wear them with those stick heels, but gorgeous. I used to have a pair of black ones like that with a zipper on the back. I was in my 20s. Sexy shoes. Anyway, so that's what that looks like. There she is. There's another picture. All right. There's the front. That looks kind of awkward. I don't know why that picture is weird. And then this is the other, one of the other colors. That's pretty too. And then where's the last color? And that's the last color. So one's like a really, really light blue and one's like a kind of light blue and then the blue that I purchased. And I believe they're all, yeah, they're all the same price. They're $16.64 at the moment. Okay, so that is it. I told you it would be a shorter one, but this is really short. But that is my purchase from Temu, so I really wanted to get those. I wanted the jeans especially, and then I had to wait to find other things that I like to get it to a price that I wanted. I kind of like to get it to the 20 mark because I do like using that Affirm or what's the other one they use? Klarna? Something. But yeah, the one where you pay 5 payments. I think it's every 2 weeks you make a chunk of payment. And I just like spreading it out like that. I don't know why, but I like that. So I always get my order up to just about that limit and then order it. And I never order anything that I do not want. It's all stuff I'm going to use or wear or whatever, or give away. Not give away, but, you know, give to someone I know. And do all that kind of stuff. So I don't just do it to make a video. And if I did, you'd see a lot more videos. But I can't afford to do that also. It's just like, I don't know how people do that. I can't. I don't have that kind of money. So, you know, I'm still struggling from my 7 months of unemployment and stuff. So, but yeah, and my job's going great. I'm so excited. And I did decide on spring decorations next because I'm like, once Easter's over, I've got all of April with no holiday in there. And then it's too early to decorate for Memorial Day. That'll have to be like beginning of May. So I thought, oh, let me do a spring theme. So I bought today, I went to the post office and then quickly to Dollar Tree because as I was getting these 2 items I sold ready for shipping, I ran out of my shipping tape. And luckily it was just when I was putting the label on the package, so I could use my little Scotch tape for the last little inch or 2 of putting that label down. But I ran out of that. I ran out of bubble wrap. I didn't have any thank you cards to put in there, and I always put a thank you card in with my purchases other than today because I didn't have any left and I didn't realize it. But I put a bunch of my little cool stickers on there. If you remember, I got stickers from Temu that say, thank you for supporting a small business. One of them says something about like extreme excitement upon opening, caution, extreme excitement upon opening or something weird like that. There's another one that says, please review my product. And then I think the last one is like all, awesome, great, those kind of stickers, like, you know, what am I trying to say? Like, not motivational, but, you know, something a teacher would give a child who did, you know, on their homework or something, like, great, awesome, good try, whatever. So I just stickered them up, but I didn't have a thank you note. So, but yeah, so I had to go and get those things. And then while I was there and got a couple other little things, I found only one spring thing. Everything was still Easter and then already getting patriotic for, you know, Memorial Day and stuff. And I'm like, no, that's too early. What happened to spring? So I got a little sign that I'm going to put. It's because I decorate at my window of my office because that's the first thing you see when you come in to the main office. And then I always put something on my door. And when the partners were in, they said they liked how I did that it made the place more homey. So I want to continue to put something up there, but, you know, some months you got to be like, what do I put? So April's one of those months. So we're going to do a spring thing. And then I bought a couple more of those metal. Have you seen the metal gnome hanging things? They're like a little hanging chain on it. And then there's like a little cute little gnome in different colors. And then there's a bell at the bottom of it. So I got a couple of those and put outside my house. So when the wind blows, you'll hear the little bells. And then I got one that said be happy or something. And then they had a cute little one that said welcome sign. And then below it was a little pink bicycle. That was cute. I hung that out there. What else did I get there? Got restocked toilet paper. Exciting. Oh, I did find an exciting purchase there. Let me go get it. Hold on. Okay, so I organized, and I think I've shown you it, but I've organized my bedroom closet with the fabric storage bins, storage things, the boxes. There's no top to them, but boxes from Dollar Tree. And I had seen other haulers haul these for months, and I've never been able to find them. And they just built a new Dollar Tree in my town, but it was weird for a brand new store. Not brand new, but just opened. Maybe a month or so. Their thank you card section, thank you invitation, all that on the sides, of the card section. They always have the hanging, sets of 6 or 4, whatever cards. They didn't have any of those hanging there at all, so I couldn't get my thank you notes there. What else didn't they have? They didn't have any bubble wrap. They didn't have any of my tape that I specifically came there for, packing tape. But they had these. So I did have to go to my normal Dollar Tree store, which I don't like as much as a lot of Dollar Trees, but they did have the other things that I needed, but they didn't have this. So, and then I came home. Okay, so for those basket things, I saw people hauling these, and these are basket labels made specifically for those bins, and I'll show you. So there's the fabric bins that you can buy at Dollar Tree, right, in different colors or whatever. They got a little handle there. And so what I had done was I had bought these little chalkboard tags that came with a little rope on them, and I just kind of tied those on there. Or I also bought the little ones with I also bought these little wooden like clothespins, but they're tiny, and then clipped that on the basket, and then hung the rope thing, and then I wrote with chalkboard marker, what was in these baskets. Here's my panty basket. Here's my what is one? Hats and gloves. Another one. Here's my shorts. Here's this. Here's that. So I want them labeled so I can easily access the exact one that I want, or the ones that I put really high. Right now there's swimsuits and there's that kind. My shorts are up high and all that. So once I need to flop out back into summer stuff, I can just easily pull them down by the label and switch them out with the winter stuff, right? But I wanted these, and I found these. So let's open these. They're called basket labels. They're from Storage Essential. And there's 3 in here. I bought 4 packets because I didn't know when I'd ever see them again. But as I walked around the store, I saw them in like 4 different places in the store. So I was like, oh, they are large. These are nice. Okay. Oh, I like this. Oh, I'm happy. Does that come in every one? Oh, I am happy. Okay. So, they come in these. Look at these. Does it have a... I was going to look at size, but I just ripped it apart. 3.66 inches by 2.48. So they're very nice size. Easily to see in a closet, wherever, garage, whatever you're labeling. I mean, you could put this on a lot of different things. It just comes with this hook. You could... Excuse me. No. All right. So, you have your basket, and then you just, boom, and there's your label. That's awesome. And then when you pull the little cards out, there's a whole bunch of them in there, a whole bunch of these little papers, in case you made a mistake or you want to change them later, and they all fit in there, and you just write on there what's in there. Put a picture of something. That would be cute. However you want to define what's in that basket. Look at that. And each of them comes with a bunch. So there's a bunch in this one, a bunch of those, and even the one here with the picture. Behind the picture, there's a bunch more papers. But see how they just wrote on them? But if it was for like a smaller kid's room, you could put a picture of books on the, you could print out a little picture this size. of books and put that on there, or Barbie dolls, little picture of a Barbie doll, and then the kids would easily know which basket held which item without tearing your storage system apart trying to find their favorite toy. And you could do this in stuff you have in your pantry, easy to label pantry baskets, because like I said, you don't have to use these, they're for this, but you don't have to do that if you've got some metal storage containers. Good catch, huh? Storage containers in your pantry. These would go over that. I mean, this will go over a bunch of stuff. Look how big that is. So these are amazing. I was so happy to find these. But yeah, very useful. So if you see them in your store, grab some if you've got anything you need to label. But I just thought that was adorable. But the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm like, that would be really cool to put pictures in there, especially, like I said, for kids or whatever. Yeah. I even have those, I'm kind of stuck down there. Well, let me show you this. I don't know if you ever thought of this idea, but I have these. I got from Dollar Tree, right? So take this off. Okay. Maybe, kind of, sort of. All right. So I've got these containers, and I just took labels on them, right? So this has got pens and highlighters and dry erase markers in it. So, and I have a bunch of these, and I wanted to stack them in my guest closet and have all, like, one of them has, okay, look at there. One of them's got my drill supplies, for my drill in it. One of them's got, craft supplies. One is full of two are full of jewelry that I have on eBay and Poshmark and all that. So I labeled them A and B, and then on my inventory list, I could find which container they were in. You could, whatever you need to do with these, you can put them in my daughter uses them in her pantry. So she's got snacks and some cereals, whatever. But, if they're on a little higher shelf, or even if they're low, for the kids to see, it's a little harder than the label. But if you put that on there, which you could with some maneuvering, I'm not going to do it right now, but I think you could maneuver that in that hole, or even up here. You could do it up there. You could if you had two hands. Okay, I'll use my hands. But you could put this on here. Oh my gosh, yes! Oh yeah. Right there, look at that. And then you've got a huge label of what's in there. And like I said, for kids, you can put a picture of chips on there, or you can just write chips or whatever. Yeah, that's amazing. But the thing, if you bought these and you wanted to stack them, you're like, how do I stack them? There's no tops to these. Yes, there are, but there aren't. But there are. You go into the entertainment section of Dollar Tree, where they have their plastic trays and things, and you buy this size plastic tray. Okay? And look at this. It fits perfectly into the basket. And oh, hey, everybody, just released a video. I get notifications. If you want notifications, hit that notification bell once you subscribe, and you'll get those notifications. But anyway, so you just put it on top of here, and now you've got the storage container that you can continue to stack up if you're doing some kind of stacking in your garage, whatever. You could put, gloves and mittens in here, and that would be in a storage thing, and you'd have this lid on it, so it's nice and contained. And then the thing on top of it would hold it down even more. And then if you had your little label on there, how adorable. And you can get any color you want at Dollar Tree. These are fantastical, and I have them all over my house. I'd put them in my pantry, but I don't have a pantry. But I have it down here in the bottom of my desk, and it holds all my office supplies down there. And the thing I'll be using this summer, do you remember this? The neck fan. I love this thing. Anyway, I just saw it down here. But yeah, so these were a great find. So between these and all the storage things at Dollar Tree, I think I showed you when I bought my really light blue. They're so pretty. They're like a sea blue little storage. One of them's like about this long, and about this tall and wide, little storage container. And I have to keep track of like certified mail receipts, the little square things, and so I have those all lined up in there. And I have another container and so at work I got all this blue. It's about that blue back here. It's about that color blue. That I have on my desk for different things. And then like when I do certified mail, I have another like a letter kind of tray, but it's that same plastic, that blue color there, like flowers and like a lace kind of look to it. So I have all my supplies. I just have to take that little tray out, put it down, do everything I need, put the tray back up in my cabinet. So I always have things, stored away and handy and, easy to do and quick. So those are just some storage tips from me. Yeah. Otherwise, things are going great. Should we do one of our cards before I exit this video? Maybe we shall. What shall we do? Do y'all remember these? Even though they're upside down, do y'all remember? Oh, that breeze. Oh, that was nice. Can you see it blowing it all now? It's gorgeous. Okay, anyway. Temu purchase, mindful talk for authentic conversations with children, which I disagree with. I think it would be for anyone. But they have different categories, and then there's a question. And I love to hear your answers for these questions. So we're going to pick one. We're going to... So I see emotion, inquiry, mindfulness. I forget what the other one is. Expression. Okay. So, all right. What did we get? We got mindfulness. Why do you think it is important to be patient? Ooh, why is it important to be patient? First of all, I believe it is less stressful. When I'm impatient about something, when I'm on my way to work, and if I let myself be impatient because the stoplight's taking forever to turn from red to green, I know it builds up more stress in me and everything. And if I go with the attitude of I'm just going to be patient, nothing I can do about it, just chill out, I'm more relaxed, I make it to work happier. The time of my travel probably changes. I mean, it doesn't change at all between being impatient or patient. The only thing that changes is my feelings or my mindfulness, my sense of stress and all that. It controls all that. So my sense of well-being changes. But the time of travel doesn't change if I'm impatient. People ain't moving faster because I'm impatient. I'm just stressing myself out. So I believe that is an important thing about being patient. I think it just lowers the stress level, if you're trying to teach somebody something and you're like, oh my God, come on, get it, come on, why aren't you getting it? Your stress is going, woo, right? And if you're like, okay, take your time, here's what we're gonna do, this is how we do it, yes, and you're patiently waiting for them to get it, your stress level goes like that. So I think that's my answer to this is, why do I think it's important to be patient? Because I think it makes my well-being better by having less stress in my life. I also think when I'm patient, I'm more kind. When I'm patient, I kind of listen to the other side better than being impatient. I try to be a little more helpful when I'm patient than when I'm impatient. When I'm impatient, it's like, just let me do it, instead of, hey, here's how you do it. And that is helpful because you were teaching somebody something or, you're helping them do something. So, yeah, that's what I believe. What do you believe? What is your answer to that question? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious, but yeah. So there's another one of our cards. We've done a few of them already, and I do really like those. And I think they'd be a great thing, like if you're, even if you carry them around, even if you like kind of just, glanced at it in your purse and the conversation dimmed, you could kind of bring up a subject and just start talking about it like that, because sometimes it's hard to, think of something to say, and then once you say it, something like that, it just gets a conversation going, and it may just lead to a wonderful conversation. You never know, right? So try that. Maybe even on Easter, try that. Ask everybody at the table, what do you think is important about being patient? And then you can ask them that question. What's one we've already had? You might want to ask, what about if you ask that at Easter? What is one lesson you have learned from the past? That's a great question to start off at the Easter table. Or how about this one? That's a great one. What is something that always makes you laugh? Remember, we had that one. That's a great one to do at the Easter table. When you're done with everything else you've done and it kind of dwindles a little, Or maybe somebody said something that's a little sad or whatever. You know, you ask that question, and then people will start telling you something that made them laugh. It might be a funny story, it might be a funny thing, and it might lead to laughter for everyone. And then how cool is that when you're all sitting at a table and you're laughing and enjoying yourself and relaxing and hearing other people's stories and opening yourself up to listening, and also opening yourself up to telling us something that makes you laugh. Maybe the thing that makes you laugh is something that happened to you in your life that was just goofy. Like, you know, the story I told you when I was like, I'm going to get to the back of the store faster. So I went and jumped over the chain that they had across the register that, you know, told you the register was closed. And I jumped, and my foot hit the chain, and I fell to the floor, and like, and I was hurt. I mean, the time it wasn't funny, but I mean, it was funny to my brothers, but, and as I'm laying there, some poor lady, older lady comes up and says, are you okay? And I looked at her and I said, of course I'm not okay. I fell. So like, now I can look at it and it makes me laugh. And anytime I bring that story up to my family, it makes them laugh because they remember. So especially, you know, if there's someone in your family going through what my mom's going through right now, or memory's a little harder, she still remembers the past better, and anytime I can make her laugh is great. And so I have to mention that, and she's like, oh, I remember that, oh my goodness, and then we laugh. So or my mom trying to get off the boat, one foot on the dock, one foot on the boat, not being able to make that decision, and poof, she's in the lake. Hysterical. So we always, she was okay, but it was just hysterical. She was laughing too as she fell to the water. She was cracking up. So things like that, it'll bring joy to yourself, it'll help you, and it might bring joy to someone else. Or if you're in a situation that makes you a little nervous, or maybe how about an icebreaker kind of a thing, if you're in some kind of group and everybody's not real cool with talking about anything or not feeling comfortable, and you pull out this card or this, you know, have this question in your mind, and you bring it up and you tell your story first, showing how open you are and how we can make fun of ourselves and it's funny. And then you go to the next person, and even if it's not a story about yourself, maybe it's something else that always makes you laugh. Clowns, they always make me laugh. Some of you were going, ew, clowns, I'm afraid of them. My son's one of you. But things like that, you know, comedy shows always make, whatever it is, you know, once you bring it up, somebody else might go, oh my gosh, me too. Oh, I always crack up when I see that. You know, you never know. So bring a joy to your Easter celebration. And even if you're alone, remember some of those stories yourself, because I get a crack out of remembering them, even if I'm all by myself. But yeah, so I'm sure this will come out after Easter, but I hope you had an amazing Easter. Yeah, sorry, I could have gave you these suggestions before Easter at your Easter party. See, my goof ups always make me laugh. But anyway, at your next get together, that's a great question. That's a great question at any time. So yeah, what makes you laugh? And you don't know where that'll go from there. How about a first date? A little awkward, a little uncomfortable. Hey, dude, what makes you laugh? You know, you can get a conversation started. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I know it's a short one, but I'm kind of feeling like I need to go check on Bella, and I need to go lay down and got the stuffiness. Maybe I need more Dayquil. I'm living off that stuff. And when did it get so expensive? Anyway, I bought the combo pack. It was $30. Yeah. So, and I've gone through 2 of those packs already with this gunk I have. I don't even know what it is, but it's gunk. Somebody else at work came down with it at the same time. Different coworker just came down with it yesterday. So yeah, and then coworkers in Houston, same gunk. So I don't know what's going around, but came to me. I hope it doesn't come to you. But if it does, laugh yourself through it. Okay, guys, I love you. Also, thank you. Like I said, I don't know when this will come out and what has happened in the interim. But even if the worst scenario has happened, I thank you so much for all of your prayers for Bella and all of your kind concern for her. Some of you are like, it's just a dog, but she's not just a dog to me. And I know that our animals are not just animals to quite a lot of us. And we all know that feeling, and we all know we live longer than pets, and this day is going to come for all of us. But yeah, just remember all the joy and love and fun you had with that pet, even at the worst possible moment for you in their life when they leave us and go on. So yeah, so thank you so much for being there for me. It means a great deal. None of this is like fake stuff or, oh, those are just people out in the world. No, you guys are my cool friends. And I really do feel like that. And I really do take to heart every time you guys send something like that, like thinking about you, or I know my pets are just as important, or, whatever it is, or, I know what you're going through with your dad or your mom or whatever it is. I just wish I could know all your heartbreak and help you through it. But some of you say I do just by you watching my videos. And if that is true, I'm so honored and blessed to be able to do that. And it's just so, yeah, it's just so unbelievable that I could do that for even one person. So, yeah, let's all go and have an amazing day, an amazing life, and keep supporting each other here in real life, wherever. Just be kind, and yeah, we'll get through this life. We'll get through it greatly. This amazing, wonderful life we all have, even during its most crappiest times. There's got to be a little bit of sunshine in there somewhere. We just got to find it. But yeah, it'll get better. It always gets better, and then better. Love you. I will shut up. Love you guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.